All right, I think we might be live. Maybe. Let's see. Can I hear myself? Oops. Gotta turn the volume down. Whoa! I turned the volume down. They just blasted again. I turned the volume down. At least they're playing ads. We got, hey, thanks to our moderators. We got Mark Helton, Sarah Joy, Lizzie FTW. Thanks for moderating. Now I'm going to see. Thanks for moderating. I can hear myself. Okay, anyways. Let me check one other thing here. Only about 4 hours until daylight savings time. Can you believe it? I should change the crawl. I'm not gonna, I'll put the crawl up later maybe. Hello to Matt James, The Walking Channel, Apocalypse, Pete O'Brien, The Princess, Phyllis and Harry. Phyllis and Harry Melcongen are watching. I got to see if it's your letter that I have. Yay. April Coco. I think I'm going to come on around later just to get the daylight saving time. We might do a short stream later on. Desi is here. Hedge Enemy. Desi says, yeah, we were looking up last night. Some countries do it and some countries don't do daylight savings time. Desi says, my ex lives in the Netherlands and we would get confused twice a year because we do it on different weekends. Kenneth Colton is watching. Patricio Zavala, Madison G, Hedge Enemy, Chris Hurt, Joanne Gabrielle, Arizona Jumper, Doc Herbalist, Madonna Harold, Flying a Wall, Katie, Bethany O, G West, Ralphie Boy, good to see you, Ralphie Boy. Ralphie Boy is here early tonight. Doreen Weir, Resonics, Roller Coaster Lover, Jan Harker, Rumanjit, Jeff Ha, Gera, Rick Hoppy is excited for daylight saving. Christina is here. Good to see you, Christina. Joanne Gabrielle. Oh, I think a notification, but it just go out? Did the Discord go out? I think Discord just went out. Pete O'Brien says, I'm buying you a new limo. What am I going to do with that? Nowhere to park it. Lithrone, Meth God. Jeff says, I've already changed the clocks in my house and the one in my car. The one in my car I always end up forgetting about. But I'm ready. I am ready. The princess says, I mailed you a package yesterday. It's from the program I work with the Air Force. Sounds good. Cool. As long as it's not a Post-it notes treasure chest, because I already have one of those. Doc, I had a chicken breast and a baked potato. It was perfectly adequate. Mark says he has a different watch for daylight saving time. How about that? Christy K is here. John Ditch is here. There is no green bug on the wall that I'm aware of. Strange Reverend is here. Arizona Jumper is here. So yeah, I thought we'd come on and do a live stream. We were on a bunch earlier. In case you missed it, we did a stream earlier today on Agenda Free TV 2. We were almost on for 4 hours, about 3.5 hours there. Live news roundup. make sure you subscribe to Agenda Free TV too. If you didn't know that we existed. The Trek hippie is there. Margot is here. Edward Kim is here. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, the princess. Yeah, we covered a lot of different stuff that stream. We covered a lot of different stuff. It's pretty warm here right now. It's like 66 outside. It's going to be, I think, 66 here right now. Let's see, Rascally Rabbit. Thanks for the thumbs up, Chris Hurt. E. Lear is watching. Linda Belk is here moderating. Linda, they had some. Linda was watching as we were covering some Texas tornado activity. Pat's fan is here. All the best is here. Daniel Terrell is here. I'm all digesting now. I'm digesting my meal. I had an apple as well. America's Fighter is here. We might open a couple things tonight. But I'm so excited. I am so excited for daylight saving time. In just 3 hours and 56 minutes. It's just about the temperature out where if it were hotter outside, I might have to like turn the AC on. But I think I'll be okay just right now. It's Tommy Lou. Christina is not ready for daylight savings time. Daylight saving time. I might need the fan. It's a little warm in here. I think I'm going to get the fan. I'm a little warm. I only have like there's the one balcony door which I have open, but that's the only air coming in from outside. I think I'm going to grab the fan. Hold on, let me grab my fan and turn the fan on. I need the fan. All right. Just turning the fan on. See if I can make this work. Put that right there. That's good. Just need a little airflow. I think that'll do it. Yeah, I just put the fan on low just to get a little airflow. It's getting a little stagnant in here. Oh, that feels a little better. Terry says 49 in Southern California. That feels a little better with the fan on. Phyllis says we have a heater on in SoCal. Sam Patton says, have already set my clocks forward so when I get sleepy I can just crawl into bed. All the best says only 1 hour of Grace Under Fire due to daylight saving time. Grace Under Fire. Who starred in Grace Under Fire? I don't even remember. She was so famous. I never hear about her anymore. Brett Butler. Brett Butler. She was so popular. You never hear her name anymore. Huh. Wow. Oh, she was in The Walking Dead. I don't really watch The Walking Dead. She was in a bunch of episodes of The Walking Dead. And The Young and the Restless. In Anger Management. I didn't know she was in Anger Management. I never watched Anger Management. Well, I guess she's been in stuff. I just haven't watched her. Oh, thank you, Pat's Fan. You know, Pat's Fan, I'd like to do a live stream from the balcony. There's a bit of an issue doing a live stream from the balcony, which is that you will disturb other people. Because if I'm on the balcony and I'm talking, my neighbors will be able to hear me. So we might do a stream from the balcony sometime. I would probably have to start it a little earlier. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it that late because, you know, people can hear you, like, you know, people in the other apartments. But maybe if we started a little earlier, like a sunset stream or something, you know. It'd be fun to do. I mean, I don't think I'd be that loud anyway, but have to do it on the phone. Can maybe do a sunset stream. I'll put it on in the suggestion box. Thank you, Pat's Fan. I think it'd be fun to do. Yeah, just the sound on the balcony, the sound just, you know, it carries. If you're on the balcony, your neighbors can hear it. Margot says, sun rising and setting later feels like summer. Mick Jen is here. Man, I just have the fan on low and it actually makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. Roger Reynolds is here. Edward is getting his new bike seat. No, there's no rooftop garden here. So, let me just do a quick check here. Yeah, so we did the, hang on. Hang on. We did the news roundup today on Agenda Free TV 2 on YouTube. But I like doing the news roundups. If I could just do the news roundups, I'd be fine doing that. I can't really just do the news roundups though, because I mean, just fewer people watch those. Because more people will watch if it's like if it's a specific news event. I mean, if I could just do the news roundups, I'd be fine. Because we get to talk about a bunch of different things. You know, we can jump around. But today there were a bunch of things that none of which would have warranted an individual stream, a single stream, but they were all worth talking about. Ooh, Roger's getting his first dose of the vaccine. Nice. The princess likes the roundups. Pete O'Brien's stream did not get hidden. No stream has gotten hidden since Kathy Griffin tweeted YouTube about it. Oh, hi, Bacon. The Steve Bannon stream was 6 months ago. But now he's been pardoned. No, I don't do the roundups on Agenda Free TV because I've tried them on Agenda Free TV, and I don't think the people who subscribe to Agenda Free TV want like single news stories, breaking news. They don't want news roundup. Because the audience hasn't really been that different when I do it on Agenda Free TV 2 or Agenda Free TV. So I'd rather do it on Agenda Free TV 2. And then people you know, who subscribe to Agenda Free TV, then they can subscribe to Agenda Free TV 2 if they want. The princess, many of us tweeted our complaints. Yeah, no, many of you guys tweeted support. for the channel when I was dealing with YouTube about the hiding in the stream. So I really appreciate that. Maybe that mattered to them. I'm guessing what really mattered to them was Kathy Griffin tweeting about it. Matt Machine is getting first shot tomorrow. Excellent, Matt Machine. We got Dory Wildchild watching. Seize the day. What noises are you hearing now? Yeah, so I very much appreciate everybody who wrote, YouTube on my behalf. Yeah, Phyllis, we didn't cover that story today. I was thinking of covering it on. On the news roundup. We just didn't get to it. There was so much other stuff going on with the tornadoes and stuff. I was aware of it though. We got 12 tree here. And Call of Duty Mobile Gamer says, are you going to be doing Easter live stream? I have no plan to do a special Easter live stream. Maybe I will live stream on Easter. That mic is a bit misplaced on video. Why is the mic misplaced on video? It's pointing right at me. There's the front right here. So why is it misplaced? I have it in front of my mouth. We got Hillbilly Girl watching. Hillbilly Girl. Beth is making shrimp Creole. We got Hazel 007 watching. And Rosemary Randolph and Damian Hill and Stacy and Roberson. Ugh, guys, I'm going to start timing people out. Am I going to have to time people out? People can't look at a microphone without making a dirty joke. That's it. I'm timing people out. You can go get timed out, and then you come back when you can behave yourselves. If you can't have a microphone on screen in front of somebody's face where it normally is and not make a dirty joke, that's pretty bad. Come on, guys. It's ridiculous. It's literally where a microphone always is. Just unbelievable. Hey, Julie Goring is here from the Lurkers Lounge. And Ian Anderson is there. Yes, Doc, I have some parody books on Amazon from years ago. Bama Nation is watching. Erica is watching. Tree, we might do another Amazon stream sometime soon. Miffy Moments is here. Miffy Moments is eating a banana sandwich. Mercy K is here. John A. and Petey is here. Do we have anyone watching us from the winter storm? No, I bought this shirt in a store. I found this in a store years ago. No news in the chat. No news in the chat. This is not a news channel. That's why we have these rules about the news. Hey, thank you, Patrick. Patrick says, will you be talking more about NFTs? I mean, we'll be talking more about NFTs, I'm guessing, on the news channels when news comes up about it. I certainly have my eye out. I didn't, the $69 million NFT, I didn't hear about that till days later. So maybe we would have done a stream on that. But I mean, I'm guessing there'll be some sort of NFT news at some point, even if we just talk about it on AFTV2. I find it interesting. Thank you, Patrick Davis. Hey, Patrick, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Patrick. It seems pretty quiet here. You know, it's the weekend here. I don't know if like everybody from Orlando went to the beach or something, but like it's been like nice out like last night and tonight. And I don't get the sense there's that many people out. I mean, I'm not all the way downtown, but I can kind of look out my window. There's certainly not a lot of traffic there. I'm not hearing people walking around outside. It's interesting. I wonder if like people in Orlando, if they're here and they want to go out, did they just like go to like where spring breakers are, like the coast or something? I have no idea. Now I'm guessing if I actually walked downtown, there would definitely be people out, but it's weird. I'm not seeing a lot of traffic or anything. Some weekend nights it's busy. I mean, it was busy before the pandemic. But I figure, you know, with people getting vaccinated and stuff, more people will be going out. Bars are always open here. I mean, once in a while they're closed, like on a Monday or something, maybe some of them, but a lot of them are just open every night. Hey, Polly is here. Polly is here. Hello, Polly. Emily says I could go to the beach after when I go back to my second shot. She says Jacksonville Beach. Is there a Jacksonville Beach? Nicole is here from Canada. Where's that at? There is a Jacksonville Beach. So there's Jacksonville Beach. The thing is, how far away is he? I don't know how far out of the way that is. That's got to be, yeah, it's a little, I mean, it's like 15 miles out of the way. I mean, if I wanted to go to a beach, the easier thing to do would be to go maybe down to one of these beaches on the way back or something. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about it. It's a lot of driving that day. Because Jacksonville's up here and Orlando's down here. I definitely want to go to the beach one day. Maybe I will. I might stop at the beach on my Jacksonville trip. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's very possible. Quiana says, yes, there's a Jacksonville Beach. Connie says St. Augustine is beautiful. Because the road you take, like, I would be, see, the thing is, like, see, this is the 95. I could stop at Daytona Beach. I'd be taking the 95. So, you know, the 95 is only, roughly about 5 miles from the beach. So if I'm going to go to the beach, I'll probably better off stopping at like Daytona Beach or something. I might. We'll see. But the thing is, I won't be fully vaccinated by then. So if I go, I'm just kind of driving by. I'm not going to go like hang out with people. Be better to go to the beach once I'm vaccinated. I don't know if Daytona is crowded these days. I have no idea. Lithrone says, my work is giving employees 4 hours of vacation for each vaccination. By the way, Patrick asked about NFTs. Yeah, I mean, if there's any like, if there's NFT news, if there's big NFT news, we'll do a stream. We'll do a news stream on it. Yeah, 2 weeks after the vaccine. Polly says Cocoa Beach has the first Ron John surf shop. Quiana says this week Daytona is packed because of Bike Week. Oh, I don't even know what the thumbnail is because when I start a new broadcast, YouTube will just put a thumbnail there. So I don't even know. No, I've not bought any NFTs. I do not own any NFTs. I'm looking to see what the thumbnail is. I don't know what it doesn't give me a thumbnail. I'm not seeing a thumbnail. I didn't make one. Oh, 3 floating heads. Oh, that one. No, that is that I made. I thought it was a thumbnail from the actual broadcast. No, the 3 floating heads is what I made. 12 Tree says, you are like me. I keep thinking since having my first shot, watch me get the virus now before fully vaxxed. Yeah, I'm just isolating. Jared Goff is here. Jared Goff is here. No, I have only one time ever got recognized in public. The only time I got recognized in public was when I was at Right Side Broadcasting and living in Alabama. And I went to a barbecue restaurant and a guy in a mailman outfit recognized me. That's like the only time in public, not at a work thing. The only time just randomly in public. It's only been one time and never while working for this channel. It's never happened. Which is fine with me. Upstate Dad, welcome Upstate Dad. Upstate Dad says they want me to get the vaccine before I return to work. I go back Monday. Good to see you, Upstate Dad. Helping to moderate there. No, he did not ask for an autograph. If a viewer approached me in public, would you be okay with that? If somebody just polite, well, not during a pandemic, but if non-pandemic, somebody just saw me and said, I'm a fan of your channel or something, that'd be cool. There's nothing wrong with that. If somebody follows you around constantly, that's probably not cool. Gone with the Gale got her vaccine yesterday. Arm is better. Only side effect remaining is extreme fatigue. I'm glad your arm feels better. Gone with the Gale, it took me like 2.5 days to get rid of my side effects. By Wednesday, I had my shot Monday. By Wednesday late night, they were gone. Asymptomatic says, I would yell and wave from a distance. Tammy Lance says, my husband is on local TV, meteorologist, gets recognized everywhere we go. There was one time in my life I would get recognized in public, and that was a very long time ago. I've told this story before about this show. For about 6 months, I co-hosted a video game comedy show on TBS. But this was years and years and years ago. And like, but when I did that, people sometimes recognize me in public. And there was one time when I was eating, I went to get lunch at like Wendy's in LA, near where I live. And I just ordered my food and I was sitting there like reading the paper. I was like reading the New York Times and eating my lunch at Wendy's. And I saw like these 3 like 17-year-old kids, and they were looking at me. And then they walked over and one of them sat down. I think they all might have sat down at my table. And they were like, "Hey, Steve, what's up?" So that happened. And so they said hi for like 10 minutes. That was at a Wendy's. Yeah, it's called Dave and Steve's Video Game Explosion. It's old. I uploaded them. They're online. They're on YouTube. Oh, Gone with the Gale said I had someone recognize me from my baseball YouTube channel and asked me to sign a baseball for him. And this year he asked for a selfie. Cool. Hey, Jay-Z is there. The thing is, if you're famous, like people do that. If you're like actually really famous, you basically can't go anywhere without people coming up to you. Like, you would probably not want to go out if you're like really famous, because that would just happen all the time to you. That would happen nonstop. But like they just sat down at the table. Mercy says, fame isn't freedom. I know some famous people, they're in a cage in some ways. The princess says she had a celebrity mom. Yeah, I still talk to Dave. I mean, Dave was he was a friend of mine before the show, so. Lithrone says, I did yard work today with my agenda-free TV shirt on. No one said, what's up, Lithrone? This is just a minor league baseball team, Cedar Rapids Colonels. Steve Edwards is here. Dennis is here. Only 3.5 hours till daylight saving time where I am. I'm so excited. Only 3.5 hours. I'm also going to do a quick news check here. Okay. Huh? Butter Gin is also here. Why keep shoes in my bookshelf? It's not a bookshelf. It's like shelves. Because if they have them on the floor, they get in the way. I don't have that much space in here. I need to maximize the amount of space I have. I'm living in a small area. So if I can keep them off the floor, that's the better. And the floor, they just get in the way of everything. Oh, the Stein isn't there. I need to get the Stein. Yeah, we'll open a couple things tonight. Am I a gamer? Not these days. I don't have the time. I used to play games. I wish I had a lot more time. If I had more time, I would play games. I used to play more. A couple of jobs I did were for video game related things, so I played more then. Hey, Nicole Wilson is there. Hey, Seer Joke says, I didn't see a tweet that you're going live. Well, I did tweet it, but you should also subscribe to the Discord. Get the Discord notifications. Look, though. Look. There it is. 44 minutes ago. Tweet. Coming up hours before Daylight Saving Time live stream. But also Discord. Sign up for the Discord notifications. Just sign up for those. Oh, Linda just posted it in Nightbot. Julie Aiken lived in Hollywood and had a store, and a lot of celebrities came in. What kind of store was it? Edward Kim, I do remember the Atari 2600. That's an old one. The shoe holders for the back of the door. Well, there's no door right near here. I'd rather have the shoes right here, so I can put them on here. So I've never had one. Sonic is fussing with the fridge. Sonic news update. Sonic is fussing with the fridge. Bad relay on cooling fan, but I jump-started it and I am monitoring. That is a breaking news update on Sonic's fridge. Edward still has Atari 2600. Wow. I also remember in television as well. VA Libre is there. Maudeeb is there. The crazy thing to me about old video games is some of them are so simple, but you would just play them for so much. Like now, I feel like if you've played the old video games, they can just seem very boring. Please do not repeat comments. Please do not repeat comments in the chat. I think now, if you want to play old video games, they sell like these systems where you can play like every old video game. They probably have it like on Amazon, where they sell like a thing where you can just play every Atari game. Yeah, I mean, look, they have this. They have what is this one? I bet there's other ones besides this. This one's called Atari Flashback. 120 games, 2 wireless controllers. So it's the old kind of. Look at those controllers. Remember those? You can play 120 games. It has paddles too. Look at that. Does Amazon sell this, or is it like a third-party seller? No, this is sold by a third-party seller. Anyways, they have these kind of things. You also can get like some people I think have like actual stand-up video games where they actually the stand-up video game plays all these different video games. Matt says a lot of those are made in China with fake rip-off games that are similar to the real thing. Anyways. See, like this one is like, I don't have these. This one is like 620 retro classic games. I wonder if they're not the actual games. I have no idea. I really liked they had the tabletop Miss Pac-Man. Like there was you could go to like a bar or a restaurant and they'd have you could sit down and play Miss Pac-Man on the tabletop. Those were cool. Here, like I don't think they have it. Not the small one. Like this one. Here, this one, they actually have it on Amazon, like one of these things. I'm not buying. This is $1,695, and it's probably a third-party seller. But remember this? Well, that's not. It's like a Miss Pac-Man, but it's like this. Oh, this is 60 games in one. Anyways, those were cool. Read is Real says, we played Miss Pac-Man at Godfather's Pizza when I was a kid. Nicole says, I love those. The Princess says they have those at bars. I'm sure some bars still have them. There are some bars that are video game bars, like arcade bars. They have those. Hedge Enemy says, the one I have has like 10 different knockoff versions of Mario. That's how they claim it has 500 plus games. That's pretty funny. Jay-Z says, I texted you the Atari flashback I have. Jay-Z has an Atari flashback. Oh. It's called Atari Flashback. 105 games. It looks like a licensed thing. Oh, this is the one. This is the one Jay-Z has, I think. Jay-Z, I think, has something like this. Looks like the one Jay-Z has. River Raid, Pitfall, Space Invaders. This must be licensed. I don't know. Atari Flashback. Yeah, Jay-Z sent me a list of the games. Jay-Z says 105 games. Jay-Z says it's definitely licensed. Jay-Z says 105 games. That's kind of cool. Anton says, if I had my own house, I would have a whole room full of that stuff. Beth says, we weren't lucky enough to get Atari. We had the Sears version. Wow. I don't even know that they had a video game console. Sears. Did Sears have a video game console? Sears Telegames? Here, look. We Are the Mutants. Oh, no, they don't. I want to show you a picture of it. Oh, look, Sears Telegames. I remember this. Oh, wow. Sears Telegames. I don't think I ever had one. I remember knowing about it. Armor Battle. Space Battle. Oh, this was identical to in television. The Telegames featured. So this was in television. Okay, I remember these boxes. I feel like I remember these boxes. So this was like in television, but it was Sears. But what happened is in television had like these knockoff games of some of the Atari ones. That's what it was. I just remember these boxes, something like this. Maybe it's just the Intellivision box, but it's a different color. Super Video Arcade. Sonic says Sears had a 2600 they licensed from Atari. Okay. Yeah, I guess theirs was the Intellivision one. That's funny. Anyways, we could talk about this all night. MKZ says, I worked at the pizza place in Willits, California in the 80s. Hey, thank you to Ben Huffstetler. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that, Ben. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Succubus is watching. Oh, sometimes I kick my chair. You shouldn't hear a knocking noise. Sometimes I kick my chair and you might hear that on the microphone. But that's probably just me kicking my own chair. By the way, this website's called thegameconsole.com if you want to see it. Thegameconsole.com. Oh, if it's not my chair, I don't know what it is. Hang on one sec. Dr. Fetlick says, I have a 1979 KISS pinball machine. I'd like to have a pinball machine. You know, when I lived in Atlanta, they had a pinball machine there by the pool in Atlanta. And it wasn't working because like one of the flippers, it had like multiple flippers. Like there was one of the flippers high up and then there's the flippers down at the bottom. And like the high up flipper was broken. And like I don't believe they ever fixed it while I was there. I told them early on that they had broken it. They just never fixed it. It was so annoying. It's like, well, why have the machine if you're not going to fix it? Why even bother having it? Just ridiculous. I would like to have. That'd be something that'd be fun to have. I know. When we were kids, it's really funny. When we were kids, I think my folks came across like a used pinball machine. It wasn't a fancy one. But I don't know if they like knew somebody with it. It was used, and they got it. And I haven't thought about this in years. I got to actually ask my brothers about it. But we did have a pinball machine, like I think in our basement, and it was really fun. But it was really simple. Gosh, I probably haven't thought about that in 20 years. I got to ask. It was like a yellow pinball machine, but it wasn't fancy. I'd love to have like a really nice pinball machine. I think playing pinball is like very relaxing. When I was in college, sometimes I would just to chill out. My dorm had a pinball machine, and I would just go. It was relaxing to play pinball for a little while. I think we had DuckTales or something. Seize the Day says, hated high-up flippers. They never worked well. Jay-Z, I don't know if you saw. I think we had it. I think it was in our basement. But we used to use it. It was fun. But it was simple. It was not like super nice or anything. Don Coe says, I can play pinball like 5 minutes, then I'm done. I gotta ask my mom what happened to the pinball machine. Lizzie liked the Monster Trucks arcade game. I don't know what that one is. Gosh, it's a long... I don't know what happened to that pinball machine that we had in our house. The Orlando to Boston flight isn't long. It's like 3 hours. Hey, thanks to our mods. Lizzie is modding. Linda is modding. Mark Helton is modding. Sarah Joy is modding. Thank you, moderators. Doug said, we had a pinball machine in college. I don't know. I just find that there's something about pinball that's just kind of chill to play. It's like relaxing in a way. But it was so dumb that my building in Atlanta, they didn't fix the machine. Why would you get the machine and not fix it? Then my building in Atlanta also had a thing near the pool. They had one of those, it's like tabletop shuffleboard. You know, it's like the tabletop thing where you have the metal discs and you slide them down. And they had that, but like they didn't have you need like the salt to put on. If you don't take care of those tables and you don't also have like there's a certain kind of salt you're supposed to put on the table, like the table salt, then the things don't slide. You push it down the table and it just stops. It's only fun if it's really like gliding. You want it to glide. But they didn't keep that up either. And it's just like, why does the building have that stuff if they're not going to keep it up? They have one of those in this building. I haven't used it though. It's one of these things, these tabletop shuffleboard things, these things right here, like this. This is from Game Tables for Less. You know, like this thing here, right? You've played this. But like for this, when this is enjoyable is when you got to keep the top smooth and then you need this table salt. And the idea is it's very delicate because you'll throw one of them and they'll just keep gliding. But it takes all the fun away if you don't maintain the table. Nicole says, we have tabletop shuffleboard. It's fun. Like when it's working well, you throw it down a little bit and it carries a long way. That site that I'm looking at here is GameTablesForLess.com. When the pandemic's over, I need to go upstairs and see if the table upstairs is working properly. And if not, file a complaint. I'm hearing the voice. There's like a building near here, whereas if people go next to the building after hours, they play like a warning. Like, you are trespassing on our territory. Seize the day. I don't even know if they fixed the hornet issue. I haven't been up there forever. The wasp. I should go up there and check. Left-handed is watching. We have a couple things to open. I think we should open them. Should we open a couple things, maybe? Patrick Davis, thank you, Patrick. Patrick says I could go for a game of air hockey. I used to play that when I was little. This is my brother. Angel Baby is on the vaccine waiting list. Very nice. I have 23 days until my second shot. 23 days until my second shot. No, all the best. I am not doing a countdown for daylight savings time for each time zone. No. If I do one, if I'm on the air, I'm going to do it just for East Coast. I am not doing it for more than one. Oh, thank you, Nancy T. She says, always wanted to be taught how to shuffleboard. I don't know that I've ever played real shuffleboard, but I've played table shuffleboard. I don't know that I ever played real shuffleboard. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. That would be fun. I don't even know where I'd go to play shuffleboard. What just happened? What just happened? Like regular shuffleboard. There it is. Do people play it on cruise ships? Maybe if I take a cruise ship, I can play. See, look. Once in my life, I'll take a cruise. I'd like to take a cruise once. I don't think I'd like it that much myself. I think I'd be a little antsy, but I'd like to do it at least once. Left-handed, I hope your dad is okay. Left-handed. I hope he feels okay. Joseph, I enjoyed the Turkish snack box. If you like kind of interesting, tasty sweets, I would recommend it. I tried it several times on the air. I thought it was good. I thought the stuff was good. It was kind of a fun change. So I thought it was quite good. Jay-Z says, has been on 2 Caribbean cruises. Spectacular. Jeff Howe likes the Alaskan cruises. Polly says, every year I go on Norwegian cruise lines. Shuffleboard is a classic cruise game. I don't know how I'd feel about a cruise. I don't know. I mean, Matt says they have the best food. I bet I'd be like, I don't want to eat 1 million pounds of food. I think I'd be worried about it. It would have to have like a place where I could work out. If it was a cruise that I could play basketball, I could like shoot some basketball and have like a treadmill, then I could eat and then just run and work out the rest of the time. Seize the Day says, my cruises have had full gym spas, outside running track, outside gyms, mini golf, basketball, water parks. That could be fun. Golden Darkness is here. Beth did not like her cruise. Boy, our viewers have some different opinions on cruises. Erica says they definitely have gyms. Jay-Z says, I was in a suite, there was a gym, easy to get in and get in and get a long workout. Is it cool to see all the water, or do you just get used to it? There was this thing, I'm never going to do it, but there was a thing, I had thought, I never really seriously thought about doing it because the timing didn't work out. But when I was in philosophy grad school, there was an email that went out, like where the military had this program where they would teach classes on ships, and you could sign up to like teach a couple philosophy classes on a ship, and you would live on the military ship while you're teaching the class. And it just seemed like it's so different. I really should look up and see if they still have the program, because it would just be, it's such a crazy idea to go like live on this ship for I don't know how long it is, if it's a couple months or something. But I'm sure it would be a pretty unique experience. Gosh, I wonder if they still have that. That was years ago. They had this special program. Here, look, what is this? That doesn't look like a real site. Oh no, they ended it. They ended the program. Navy ends instructor-led afloat college program. No. The Navy, military.com. Then 2019, the Navy ended its decades-old. Was this because of the pandemic? No, it wasn't. It was before the pandemic. It provided classroom-based college courses to sailors and Marines at sea. The courses were usually taught by a civilian instructor. That could have been me. Why did they cancel it? The number of sailors and Marines enrolled in classroom training saw a steady decline over recent years, with no corresponding decline in program costs. That's too bad. There were also no bidders for the new contract when the Navy sought to extend the program. I guess it wasn't profitable. It wasn't profitable for the companies who administered the program to do the program. That's what it sounds like. And there wasn't enough demand for it. There goes my big chance. That was my big chance to live on a ship. Darn it. Ben said they ended. Phyllis says, my dad was on a ship in the Navy. It's a throw up. I mean, that would be such a different, that would have been a cool thing to do, because it'd be so different. I'm not going to suddenly be in the military, so that would have been a really cool thing. That would have been a really cool thing. They ended it. They ended it 2 years ago. Wah, wah. And I already had the training. I have enough training to teach a philosophy class on a ship. Well, no one even commented on my story about the ship instruction. No one even cares. None of my viewers even care. I think it'd be great. Read is Real says, I love cruises, been on Norwegian Princess and Celebrity, but since the pandemic, I'm not sure. It's got gyms, pools, etc. You can meet with personal trainer and everything. On the deluxe cruises, on like the most expensive ones, can you like get a room which makes it look like you're on land? Like it has a fake window, and outside the window it's just land. So you can have all the experience of being on land while you're on the cruise. Maybe that's the deluxe package. Read is Real says, the ship is so huge, it's like you're eating dinner at a waterfront restaurant. It's beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Linda, everybody forgot about me, as Linda said. People watching just forgot about me. I finally talk about something I really care about, and nobody cares. Oh no, Jeff, if I was on a ship, I couldn't stream from the ship. That's true. I'll never forget. I bet I still have the email. I bet I still have the email from like years ago about the program. It's too bad. Jay-Z sent me a video. Hang on. Hang on, Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you should send these to my email. Do you have my email address, Jay-Z? You do, don't you? Can you send it to my email? Because that way I can get it on my computer. Now it's on my phone. That doesn't do me any good. I can't play it on the broadcast. Let's see. Jay-Z, can you send that link to my email? It's Lambo Beam. Yeah, I taught philosophy classes in college when I was in grad school. Darren says you can even gamble on cruises. Read Israel says they have Botox and other cosmetic services. Can get peeled, nipped, and tucked. Really? Wow. Really? Like you can get like a plastic surgery on a... I guess people get excited and want to spend the money. I get a little motion sick. So I get a room with a deck so I can go out and not feel claustrophobic. That sounds fun. Jason said my college had a semester at sea program. But semester at sea, I don't even know what that is. A multi-country, what is it? You travel around? What is semester at sea? It is a study abroad program which was founded in 1963. During the spring and fall semesters, up to 600 undergrads participate. The ship circumnavigates the globe. Wow. Do they take the class? Do the kids take classes on the ship? Oh, they take classes while the ship is at sea. Huh. No classes are taught in port. How about that? Then they visit certain ports. Have any of our viewers gone to semester at sea? Seas a Day had a cruise booked last October that was canceled by the pandemic. Lithron, you can probably find videos of philosophy classes online, like on YouTube or something. Will I ever teach again? I don't know. Maybe at some point in the future. Yeah, I have no idea what semester at sea is actually like. I'd be interested in knowing. Oh, I know one of the people who did it. I know B.J. Averill. He did it. If I ever run into him again, I'll ask him about it. Jeff Haas is probably just a giant party boat. Yeah, I don't know. You can imagine all different kinds of ways the semester at sea might be, so I don't really know how it actually is. You'd have to talk to the people who do it. They might say it's hard, or they might say it's easy. They might say it's fun. They might say it's not fun. All right, I think we should open some things. Maybe we should open a couple things. Why don't we do that? I need 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, and then I'm going to open some things. That's what we're going to do. Hey, it's SK. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm going to grab a couple things, and we'll open a couple things on the air. So just give me a minute, and I'm coming right back.
Okay, first of all, we have the doorbell.
Hang on, you couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. Now I'm back. Yeah, I was muted. Okay, so I'm back. So this is Jay-Z sent me. This is Jay-Z's video of his suite on the cruise ship. So let's watch some of Jay-Z's video. This is from Jay-Z.
And just tried to enter with my key, but somebody opened it.
Well, you rang the doorbell.
Here are the closets.
We're not keeping me, right?
This is for Grandy and Grandpa Dick and Grammy and Grampy. Look at that closet. That is serious. By the way, that's our bat. Right there. Isn't that cool? Okay. Yeah, you can get cleaning done if you want to. We didn't do that. But these robes we were able to use, and I know I use them. I use them at dinner too. Okay. And this closet right here, this has a safe. The cool thing about this safe is
Jay-Z, I'm gonna skip past the closets. I'm gonna skip the first 80% of the video about the closets so we see the other stuff. Hang on. There's the bathroom. I want to see the view. Where's the view? It's like a nice bathroom. Where's the view? Do you even show the view? Oh, there you go. Okay. He saved it. Let me skip ahead here.
okay. So now we go out into the balcony. Suites have a double balcony. The double balcony always has the chaise lounges right here. It happened in the wind last night. We had a lot of wind and the boat was rocking. And they have these little dividers here in between. We've opened our divider between us and the kids. So it means we sort of have a triple, a much larger area here. Nice table and chairs here. All four of us are able to very, very, very comfortably sit out here. And we have quite a bit. It's beautiful. Sort of the landscape of the Caribbean right here. In this view, you can actually see rain occurring several miles off. We had a little rain this morning, but you could actually sit out here without any issue with the rain. And this up here is, there's a hot tub on the 11th deck where, in the solarium where the adults can sit. And that's their view. It's sort of off the top of the 11th deck there. And that's sort of the view down the ship right there.
Audio problem.
The ship is absolutely massive. And that view is what I've been looking at, what we've been looking at for 6 days now. And it's hard to walk away from it, quite frankly. Because the ocean is so gorgeous. Anyway, that's so we've got a lot of stuff here, kind of hanging out. Included. Stuff there is not included. And this gives you Diet Coke. It's pretty awesome. And soda. And you just go to the bar and say, "Can I have a Diet Coke? Can I have a Diet Coke?" And this gives you Diet Coke.
Hey, Jay-Z, that's cool. That's helpful, Jay-Z. That's actually helpful seeing what a ship is like. You guys can ask, Jay-Z, what cruise line is that? What cruise line is it? Let's see what Jay-Z says. Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean. Jay-Z says it was like 7 years ago, cost me a fortune. Jeff Haas says soda is expensive on the cruises. Don't they have the food? The food's not included? The drinks aren't, the soda isn't included? John Senna is watching. David DeP is watching. Thank you, Jay-Z. That was really interesting to see. That was cool to see. It's Waheguru Waheguru. Stack says the drinks are where they get you. Rita's Real says you can buy soda tier or wine tier. Jay-Z says soda's the free when you buy the cup. Did the cups cost like $500? Oh. That's cool. I've never been on a cruise, so. Wahaguru says it's day here. I don't know where there is. Thesa Day says, I love going to the gym at dawn, working out as sun rises over ocean. Oh, that's nice. Heading to spa, then get a healthy breakfast. That sounds good. Beth says nothing is free. Jay-Z says if you get a suite, you can use the concierge lounge. Seems like it'd be nice to just sit on the balcony the whole time. You're going to see a lot of cruise stuff once, you know, a couple months when people are vaccinated. People are going to be cruising a lot. I bet they're going to sell a lot of cruise spaces. Look at this. Miami-based luxury cruise company plans COVID comeback in the Bahamas in July. Crystal Cruises will restart in July. What? John says we were robbed by pirates on a cruise. I find that hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. Letter artist does not like cruises. Okay, let's I want to open something. Phyllis, is this yours? Phyllis, did you write from Santa Ana? Phyllis? The princess says it happened to my son in Mexico, robbed by a pirate? This is from Cruise Critic. Cruise Critic. Never, blah, 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 blah. In more than a decade, there have been only 6 reported incidents of pirates attempting to attack cruise ships, and the most recent was more than 4 years ago already. This is from, I don't know when this was written, though. It says 2005, 2008, 2009. How do cruise ships protect themselves from pirate attacks? You're never going to hear too much from cruise lines about their tactics involving pirate security. Early detection of a possible attack is the most efficient deterrent. Ooh, they could have long-range acoustic devices. Long-range hailing and warning directed acoustic device. It can send sonic waves out to a target, and the resulting din can cause eardrums to pop and bleed, which stuns the criminals. Water pressure of 80 pounds per square inch from a powerful hose can deter attackers. Also, heavy wheel movements can create big waves. It's an interesting question. I'm assuming, like the article says, that that this is something that they put a lot of effort and money into. Jay-Z says, stay away from cruise from the Horn of Africa. From cruise near the Horn of Africa. You can read this article, Cruise Critic, if you want to know more. It looks like an interesting article. We only read a little bit of it. Caesar Day says, cruises very much have pirates protocol. All right. Hey, thanks, Ruben Urban. Thank you so much, Ruben Urban, for the donation. That's very kind of you. Ruben Urban, thank you. Who is in Florida like me. Rita sent some pictures from her cruise, guys. Let's look at Rita's pictures. She sent a bunch of pictures. Hold on. That's one. That's a picture she sent. Look at this. Then she sent that one. Ooh, lovely. Then she sends some more. Ooh, very nice. There's Rita. There she is. Very nice. And then we have... Ooh, look at that. Lovely. Oh, good pictures from Rita. Thank you, Rita. Those are great. Lithron says, awesome pics. Looks wonderful. Jeff says the dining rooms are awesome. Rita says, was super fun. Thank you for sending them in. I'm learning so much about cruises tonight. I'm sure it'd be fun to just be sitting on your deck with the ocean. One day, I'll do it one day. I'll go on some sort of cruise one day. By the way, did Phyllis ever say that? Phyllis, are you from Santa Ana? Is this your letter, Phyllis? Hope she's still there. Phyllis says, Harry went to this castle in Germany. Phyllis, I'm trying to figure out if this is your letter. From Santa Ana, California. Curtis, that's not true. No, this is not Phyllis's letter. This is somebody else's letter. Phyllis, I never got your letter. I did not get your letter yet. Because this is the one I have here. I did not go to the UPS store today. I only went yesterday. So I haven't checked today. But these two letters are not from there. And then there's this and this. Yes, so I have not gotten it. I got something from MKZ. So unfortunately, Phyllis, I don't have it yet. We're going to open, this is from Your Belinda. I think this might be a magnet. I don't know what this is. I think it might be a magnet. Phyllis says it's OJ. I think Phyllis meant it's okay, not it's OJ. I'll keep looking for it. Okay, this is, hang on. Oh no, this is it. Phyllis, this is it. Phyllis, I got it. It was postmarked in Santa Ana. It's a postcard. It's a postcard from Germany. Look, it says, a beautiful castle in Germany. Harry is from Germany. Best to Steve. Ah. See, this is from Phyllis. Harry is from Germany. Best to Steve. A beautiful castle in Germany. This is the Kongsho. I can't even read it. Very nice. And then she sent a donation too. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Harry and Phyllis sent a donation too. That's very kind of you. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Harry and Phyllis. So I got it. Thank you, Harry and Phyllis. I really appreciate your support. That's very generous of you. Matt says this is in Berlin. I don't know where this is. I can't even read it. Where it's from. Like that's where the castle is. It's kind of hard to get the focus there. But Harry is from Germany. I'd love to visit Germany. Matt says this is Berlin. Have been there many times. Linda Belk says it's near Munich. Linda says it's near Munich. I don't know where it is. Looks pretty though. Wow. Somewhere in Germany. But thank you, Harry and Phyllis. That's very kind of you. I'm glad I got it. See, the what it said here is it said Santa Ana, California. That's where they postmarked it. Ooh, Vaiki is from Estonia. Vaiki Kadzar says, hello from Estonia. We have 2 weeks here in Europe until daylight savings time. How about that? How about that? Yeah, in Estonia, daylight savings time starts in 2 weeks. How about that? See? At 3 a.m. on Sunday, March 28th. Wow. This castle is Königsschloss Neuschwanstein. Königsschloss I found it. I found the castle. It's Neuschwanstein Castle. This is the castle right here. That's it. I think that's it. Yes. A 19th century historicist palace. This is it's in southwest Bavaria. In southwest Bavaria. In Hohenschwangau. This is in southern Germany. Southern Germany. That's from Wikipedia. That's cool. Phyllis says Harry's parents took him there. Margot says, I've been there. It's very popular. It says, on Wikipedia, it says, more than 6.61 or 6.1, I can't see. 61 million people have visited there. More than 1.3 million people visit annually, with as many as 6,000 per day in the summer. It's very popular. Pretty great. A king lived there in the 1800s. Phyllis says his parents took him there. Thank you, Phyllis and Harry. Oh, it was intended as a home for a king, as Linda points out. The castle was intended for as a home for the king until he died in 1886. It was open to the public shortly after his death. So I guess he never lived there. Cool. Linda lived there for 3 years. Yeah, Linda, when did you live in Germany? Linda said she lived in Germany for 3 years. I never knew that. Linda lived in Germany. In the late 60s. Wow. That's neat. Were you just hanging out there, Linda? That's cool. All right, we're going to open the next thing. Hey, I got something from General Mills. What did I get from General Mills? Look. It's from General Mills in Grand Rapids, Michigan. What did they send me? Somebody put me on some General Mills list. It's too small for cereal. I wish it was cereal. Maybe it's a maybe it's a coupon for free cereal for a year. Linda says, my husband was in the Air Force. Our son was born there. Is he a German citizen now? Because he was born there in Würzburg. Coupons? I don't know. A recipe? Bacon? All right, here we go. Let's see what it is. What did General Mills send me? I don't think it's a check. Annie's. Thanks for hopping to Annie's.com and snagging one of our adorable stickers. I think Annie's is like a peanut butter. Look, I got a Suns Out, Buns Out sticker. You know where the buns are going to be out? In the garbage. Suns out, buns out, in the garbage. Ruben Urban, I think I was reading an article, I think on Wikipedia last time, which said that for daylight savings time to be changed, it has to be approved by the federal government. That a state can't just do it itself. It's got to be approved by the federal government. I believe that's the case. Yeah, Annie's has peanut butter. Is this it? Annie's peanut butter? Is that what it is? Or no? They have like this stuff. Annie's peanut butter cookie dough bars and stuff. Annie's. I don't know, what is Annie's? Oh, is Annie's like, it's just a food brand, I guess. It's a food brand. What is the Annie's brand? Annie's Homegrown is owned by General Mills. It's an American organic food company. Okay. It's an organic food company. Now it's owned by General Mills. The princesses and Nicole say they make organic food. Nope, the sticker is going in the garbage. But whoever put me on the list, thank you. It's yet another list I'm on. Somebody's just signing me up for things. Okay. So much for that. Next thing. Ready for me to throw it in the garbage? Ready to see it go in the garbage? Get ready, folks. Okay, now. Let's open, I have 2 packages left and we'll open one of them. We're going to open one of the 2 packages. That's what we're going to do. One of the 2 packages. One of the 2. We'll save one for later. I think this might be a shirt. I think this might be a shirt. By the way, if you want to send me something, I much prefer small and consumable because I'm running out of space here. I have no space left. I'm living in one room. I'm really running out of space. There's just too many things here. I have no room for anything anymore. But I love when you send me stuff. But just keep that in mind, please. There's just no more room in here. Brandon, I discussed it on the previous stream. You can watch more. I gave a whole discussion of it on the Agenda Free TV 2 live news roundup today. Okay, there's something in here. I don't know what this is. This actually, it's not a shirt. It's like a box. It's something light. It's light. It feels like, this almost feels like somebody sent me like sanitary wipes. It's like a light container of something. It's a light container. I don't know what this is, but it's a light container of something. Maybe there's a note. I don't drink tea. I hope somebody didn't send me tea because I don't drink tea. Is there a note? There is a note. Hetty Silovitz and April Coco. Are Hetty and April watching right now? Hetty and April, are you watching? Hetty and April, are you watching? If not, I won't open it right now. April is watching. April, should we open this or wait for Hetty? April, do you want to say anything about it? Oh, she says we're here. All right. April and Hetty, do you want to say anything more about this? April and Hetty. Let's see what they say. April says, I'm nervous. I'm sure it's fine. This is a group gift. I don't know, it's light. It's packed in like bubble wrap, but it's light. Is it like a kitchen tool or something? Is it a cup? Hetty says it's something nice. Okay, here we go. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is yet. I have to take off the packaging. I do not know what it is. RJ Bahau says, hi, host. Hi, host. Hi, viewer. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Is this like an artificial plant? Is it an artificial plant? It has leaves on it. There's leaves. I think it's an artificial plant. Hang on. Artificial flowers in plants. An artificial plant. Look at this. Hang on. Let me get this out of here. Oh. Look at this. It's an artificial plant. That's lovely. Look at this. No, I can't put the plant in there. It doesn't fit in there. That's lovely. Look at that. Thank you. There's no plants in here. Thank you, Hetty and April. Look, it's an artificial plant. It says... No, April, don't worry that it's not bigger. I don't need anything bigger. Believe me, I don't need anything bigger. Rita says, they say having greenery around you is good for your mood. Here, I'll show you what it is. It's called the Ophidix artificial eucalyptus plant with white square vase. Artificial eucalyptus for office desktop. It's very nice. Seize the day. Yeah, I heard you say you thought I should have a plant there earlier. Let's see if I can find this one. Hey, thank you, Hetty and April Coco. I found it. Guys, I found it. Hold on. I found it on Amazon. It's very nice. Here, hold on. Hang on. I don't have any plants here. There it is. There it is. I just can't have any koalas around because the koalas will try to eat the plastic eucalyptus plant. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Oh, you can please comb the branches and leaves to achieve the best shape, it says. Comb the branches and leaves? Oh, I can like spread them out maybe? Maybe I can actually spread these out. They're just plastic. See, I can give it a little more fluff here. Look, I'm a natural. I should have been a florist. It kind of looks like there's dirt in there, but it's just felt. It kind of looks like dirt, but it's just felt. That's better. That looks more planty now. Very nice. I have my plant. Melissa McQueen says, how satisfying. Phyllis says, you do need a plant. Very nice. Hey, thank you, my first plant, to Hetty and April. Thank you, Hetty and April, for my first plant in this apartment. Erica says, keep it by the window to get sunlight. All right. That's cool. Kind of looks nice. You know, you look at it, it looks like a plant. It just looks like a plant. That's what it looks like. Sonic says the plant does more than Tube Guy. Kimberly Barr says nice gift. Hold on, hold on. Got somebody posting insults in Spanish. I can't have a real plant. I don't have the time to take care of it. There's too much going on. It's too many things. There's too many things. That's very nice. Thank you so much to Hetty and April. April says it was Hetty's idea. Well, you both sent it. It's wonderful. All right. That was lovely. Okay. Guys, it's already almost midnight. It's almost midnight. Oh my gosh. Thank you. And thank you for the postcard and the donation to Phyllis and Harry. And thank you to Annie's for the sticker that went in the trash. Read is Real says, don't overwater it. See you there says, plants make a house a home. Ivy says, almost Pi Day. Well, yeah, Linda says it's earlier tomorrow because of daylight savings time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up now. I'm going to try to come on. I was going to try to come on the air right around daylight savings time. We might do a quick daylight savings time stream. We might do a quick daylight saving time stream at like 2 in the morning. I can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee it. But we might do it. 2 a.m., Edward, wherever you are in the America, 2 a.m. Well, some places in America don't observe it, but if you observe it and you're wherever you are, 2 a.m. Oh, MKZ, MKZ, your package is here. We'll open it next time. We'll open your package next time, MKZ. I did get your package. It's sitting here. Yes, spring forward, fall back. Exactly. But I appreciate you guys joining for this live stream. Thank you. It was a fun chat. We talked about a bunch of things. I got to learn about cruises. Thank you, Mike R. Mike says, thanks for these type of streams. Always good to have company. Love the vibe here and loved the mods. Hey, thanks, Mike R. That's very kind of you. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, it's pretty chill here. Pretty chill here on the Lookner channel most of the time. Most of the time it's chill. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you to our moderators. Yeah. The mods are a big part of it. Lizzie, Sarah Joy, Linda Belk, Mark Helton, Ruben Urban. Thank you, moderators. Much appreciated. Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. We got the Sonic summary. Thank you, Steve Mods, Chatters Lurkers. Does Steve get recognized? Retro Games. Steve on a boat. Jay-Z's View. Harry and Phyllis card donation. Hetty April plant decor. Maybe back for time change. Very nice summary as usual, Sonic. Thank you, Sonic, for all your support as well. Don't forget, sign up for the Discord invites. That's the best way to get notified when we're coming on the air. It's in the chat right now. It's in the chat right now. Watch, Nightbot will post about the Discord. It's free. Discord invite. Where's Nightbot? Nightbot will post in a second. There you go. Don't miss a stream. Sign up for the free Discord notifications. They are free. That's the best way to get notified. For any of my channels, just sign up for the notifications. You get notified whenever I'm going on the air for any of the channels. All right. Hey, thank you for watching, and all the lurkers too. Thanks to all the lurkers. Stacks, Edward Kim, Seize the Day, Lithrone, Jeff Ha, Julie Aiken, Paula Faust. Oh, Rita's Real. Hey, thank you, Rita's Real. That's very nice of you. Really appreciate your support, Rita's Real. And thank you, Rita's Real, for sending the lovely cruise pictures. And Jay-Z for the cruise video. Thank you for helping us learn about cruises. Thank you, Rita's Real. Arizona Jumper, thanks for watching. Seize the Day. Peppa Chicken, Jeff Ha, Joyce, The Princess Meth God. Melissa McQueen, Letter Artist. GLG. Lithrone, Ron Anderson. You're in the hospital, Ron. For what? I hope you're okay. I hope Ron's okay. MKZ, Matt Machine. Ann Andy, Jeff Ha, Ann M. Move my shelf to cover my outlet? Why? I'm leaving it. I want access to my outlet. Polly, thanks for watching, Polly. Sue T. GLG says, don't wake me up. Linda, no problem. Linda has church in the morning. Phyllis and Harry. Melconjan, thank you. Meaningful Acronym wants me to use the plant to have a hidden webcam. Who's going to be watching? Me? It'll be a channel where a hidden webcam watches me. Hide a plant. Also, if I want to hide from somebody, I can hide behind the plant. I can spy on somebody. What'll happen is I'll say I'm going to the bathroom, and you guys will start misbehaving, and I'll actually be hidden behind the plant watching the chat. Darren, Markley, Margot, see you there. Ivy, I think it's Win. Gera, thanks for watching, Gera. All the best. Meaningful Acronym. Strange Reverend. I was so sad to learn tonight that I can't go teach on a military ship. It's so sad. Ruben Urban says, good night, I will be sleeping. So again, I don't know if I'm going to come on the air for daylight savings. I might, but don't hold me to it. We did do this stream. Seize the Day says, please fluff the plant up and maximize its beauty. I did fluff it up. I don't know how much more I can fluff it up. I mean, I kind of did. I can't make it taller. Can't make it longer. Don Coe, thank you for watching. No, I did not swim in school. Thank you, Don Coe, for watching. All the best is watching Grace Under Fire. Red Raven, thank you. Who says have a nice knit, from Red Raven. No, the window does not face south. But good crowd, good stream. Nice, chill, relaxing stream. Getting ready for daylight saving time in just 2 hours. Oh, it's going to be late tomorrow. It's going to get dark late tomorrow. It's like going to get dark at like 7:30 tomorrow. It's so exciting. I'm so excited for it to get dark late. That's going to be great. Can't wait. I stay up so late anyway. I don't know when I'm going to go to bed tonight. It's going to be a problem. Sonic says just record a fake time changers. Talk to imaginary chatters while recording. Post video and tell the rest of us notifications have not went out. That is Sonic's plan. Tony Del Monte did a Rush cover. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Thank you, Tony, for stopping by. All right. Fun broadcast, folks. But it is time to wrap it up. It is time to wrap it up. No, I am not staying on until the time change. That is not happening. Okay, Sam Patton is going to bed. Now, don't stay up for the possibility of me going on the air. If I go on the air, I go on. I don't know if I'm going to. You can always watch it tomorrow. Okay, that is it. That is it. All right, guys. Hey, thank you for watching. Thanks again to the moderators. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all you for watching. Thanks to all the lurkers, too. Thanks to everybody who donated. And I appreciate you being here. We will do more streams soon. Happy Daylight Savings Time, as Linda says. Okay, guys. That's it for now. Lookner, follow Lookner channel on Twitter. Lookner channel on Twitter. No, not Agenda Free TV. Lookner channel on Twitter. And see you there. Thanks for watching. Right Lane Gaming, thanks for watching. All right, guys, that's it for now. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll do this again soon. And enjoy your Daylight Savings Time Twitch if I don't see you. Your Switch, Daylight Savings Time Twitch if I don't see you. And keep enjoying your weekend. We'll see you soon.